Here comes a 2-0 pitch into Gambert, and it'll be taken in the dirt. This time blocked by the catcher, Rich. Phil Glasser staying put. But now it's a 3-0 count in the Chris Gambert. See if he'll have the green light again like he did in his first at-bat.
Well, runner in scoring position. I think if the ball's going to be thrown, see how far he can hit it.
Gerbis and Rich having trouble getting on the same page as Rich calls time behind the plate. Gives Gerbis a new into Chris Gambert. Here it comes. It will be taken on the outside corner for a strike. Gambert started to take a step towards first base, but he'll have to stay in the box now, 3-1.
Oh, we will never know if he had the green light. And that count there is obviously he thought it was a ball.
The 3-1 pitch with Glasser leading off second is a breaking ball fouled off by Gambert. He got him out and inflated a run in the first inning. For his liking to deliver the pitch. Now he steps back in the box, ready to go. I think he thought he had ball 4 there, but he'll get
so far for our home plate umpire, Mike Herbison. Much to the displeasure of multiple Copperheads batters, as well as the coaching staff.
So Ben Rushing digs in, hit a sac fly in his first at-bat. Scored the only run of the game for the Coppers. Now he lines one out towards right field. Coming in is Gick. He will make the catch. And Phil Glasser will remain stranded at second. As after he walked and reached second base, Gambert strikes out. And Rushing flies out to right field. And the side is retired for the Copperheads in the top of the third inning. Head into the bottom of the third. Classic brands Budweiser and Yuengling are proud supporters of Copperheads baseball. Please drink responsibly and always use a designated driver. Responsibility matters.
Donato's is the exclusive pizza provider of the Southern Ohio Copperheads. With toppings loaded from edge to edge, Donato's Pizza will be sure to satisfy your hunger. Located at 688 East State Street in Athens, make Donato's your.
The Southern Ohio Copperheads would like to show our support for Echoing Hills. Echoing Hills provides individuals a place to call home in a comfortable and safe environment where they can achieve their dreams surrounded by supportive friends and staff. For more information, contact them at 740-594-3541.
Hi, this is Thomas Cesaro from Lee University, and you're listening to Copperheads on the Copperheads Media Network.
1-1 ball game. Thomas Cesaro. Remember, first pitch into him, hits it off the end of the bat, foul towards the third baseline, 0-1. Orrin is one of the 2 strikeout victims so far for Cesaro. And inside for a ball, 1-1.
It was Orrin and Janning who bookended the bottom of the first inning with strikeouts.
Yep, after a long first inning from Cesaro, he's able to settle down in the second for just 6 pitches. That pitch today recovering first base, and they retire Orrin for the first out of the third inning.
Well, Cesaro can field a little bit, a second baseman, so he can field his position well.
As that one came on a line back, and Kane comes in. He walked and came around to score his first time up as John Avery in time to get Kane by a step.
When he finds his contact, he just can cruise through a lineup.
Breaking ball into Preston Miller, bends over the inside part of the plate for a strike, 0-1. Miller hit a hard line drive to Phil Glasser his last time up. And Glasser. And again, a quick inning for the Hamilton Joes, as it's only taken Cesaro 12 pitches to get through the last 2 innings of work. As the score remains tied here in this matchup between the Copperheads and Joes, game 1 of a 3-game series. You were listening to Copperheads.
Ball Green Mortine, one of the nation's leading integrated marketing and communication firms, prides itself on hiring the best and brightest graduates from across the country each year. In fact, the company is home to many Ohio University alumni. For more details on internships and employment opportunities, visit www.ballgreenmortine.com.
You will be living the life if you stay at the Holiday Inn Express with the free complimentary breakfast, high-definition television in all the rooms, and free Wi-Fi.
And you're listening to Copperhead Network.
Well, Zion Avery is due.
Thank you, Joe. We're here on the top of the fourth inning between the Hamilton Joes and the Southern Ohio Copperheads. It's the Copperheads 1, Joes 1, all tied up top four. It'll be Reese Trahey, Zion Avery, and Jared Hurd all due up. Trahey flew out to left field in his first time up, as this is his second trip to the plate, and the first pitch is a fastball offering that misses low for ball one. Trahey so far on the season is batting .182. 2 hits and 10 at-bats coming into the day. As that pitch missed for a ball as well. 2 balls and no strikes, account to Reese Trahey.
Yeah, and Harbison has kind of been giving leeway on that outside part of the plate all day, something that the Copperheads are going to have to adjust to here, even though they might not like it. That's where he's calling it.
The 2-1 offering from Joey Gerbis misses low in the turf. Puts a count of 3 balls and 1 strike. So Reese Trahey again coming into the day is 2 for 10 on the season. He's 0 for 1 here in tonight's game. Count runs full to Reese Trahey as another full count at bat is worked against the Hamilton Joe pitcher, Joey Gerbis. Gerbis throwing a lot of pitches in today's game as the payoff pitch is on the way. Swung on, bouncing ball over towards first, but instead it'll be the first base coach, Michael Blatchford, making a one-hand grab on a bounce. Tried to get it near the dugout. However, it's not dirt. I don't know what you call it, pebbles. Some kind of dirt around the whole field here. Warning track lining the both third base line and first base line. So the ball got stuck there, but the payoff pitch again into Reese Trahey is driven out into left center field, moving back and all the way back to make the basket catch is the center fielder Kane. So Reese Trahey puts a charge into one, but is unable to get it past Kane out in center, as he's taken a couple steps back since the last one went over his head from Sebastian Fabik.
It's a good swing there by Trey. He gets a ball on the outside part of the plate he can do something with.
Zion Avery, as he's the beer ball, 1 strike into Zion Avery. The way that works here at Foundation Fields for the Hamilton Joes, if the first batter of the game. Now Zion Avery is down to the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Copperheads have a form of that somewhere in the 4th inning, as it's free hot dogs if one batter strikes out during, it's around the 4th inning.
Yeah.
Whether it's a first batter, second batter, or third.
Unfortunately,
As Joey Medor and myself are on top of the press box at Foundation Fields. Nice fenced-in area, so we won't fall off in case you were worried.
great view up here, though.
The 2-2 into Zion Avery, checks his swing, fouls it straight back to the net. Count remains at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Great view, but if weather starts to stroll by, well, that would be not a great scenario for us. Has had a bunt, but have beat out as this one's fouled and over the peak. Somebody could parkour up on the building as he's taken low on the turf for ball 2.